What is up, y'all? It is that caveman, and today I am playing raincode. So last time, previously, we were going through all these houses to find the consistency in the one-man killings. We also talked to these people near the church where the incidents usually led. I still think it's that one guy. I still think it's the dude with the blue hair. There is nothing else convincing me that it's not him. I'm telling you. It's impossible for it to be literally anybody else. I swear, man. And also, you guys are getting a double upload because it did. Because y'all got 5 likes before 12 p.m. So I will be double uploading today. And y'all are gonna be surprised what it is, Loki. Cause it's pretty, it's something. Anyways, make sure that like and subscribe, and I will continue playing. Let me be honest, I quite literally don't know who she is. But you know what, we'll find her.
5 minutes later.
Oh, okay, we found them. Alright, cool.
Oh!
Took like a couple of minutes. The completely navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant's girl's father? Is the man with him the client's suitor? I bet he is. He even looks evil.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking to them. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
Well?
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
Nah.
You're gonna actually listen to this guy, are you, sir? Us, myself. This is about a daughter handwriting.
No.
There must be some kind of a mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well.
I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. Okay. Oh, I almost got away with it too.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villains. I'm playing pretending we're scams over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chums. Hey, wait. There's no need to follow him.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter.
No.
It was nothing. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day.
Yes.
Sure.
For now.
Let's go report to the client. Alright.
And that's what happened.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Really? Then my father actually believed me.
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. I hope it goes well.
Well?
We're good apart. Who cares what happens next?
No.
We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy.
Huh?
Okay, that must be the way of the simp. Why do you keep calling me that? Any good deed is simping now, apparently. Okay, there's, like, nothing more, so I think I'm fine. Go to Kawasaki District now. Well... Okay. The clock tower says new. So I'm actually just gonna go there really quickly to see if anything changed. What about you? big clock tower nearby. That's more illumination. You feel like something happened and the peacekeepers ran us off. Oh, so, okay. The young man got caught. What uses these benches? I've never seen anyone sitting on them.
Well,
People need to break their watch or exercise. Like, break up.
Hey!
Hey, keep away from the clock tower.
sorry.
This generation. This dude. They're not antagonize the peacekeepers. Let's just stay away from that. Was that it? Wait.
Master's got secret memories stashed away.
In Gumshoe Gab, you can watch special episodes with each detective, but you're gonna have to find a memory shard first
Here's
to
a
unlock them.
hint.
If you're having trouble finding your memory shard, check out these hints. Dude, what? Dog. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this memory then.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
I see.
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say? Every job is equally important. Just because a job may look more glorious, doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs. What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You fell quiet out of nowhere.
Well, you just kept going and going, so I kinda zoned out.
Come on! I'm still your boss!
Sorry, I'm joking. To be honest, I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry, but really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it. What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
Shit was ass.
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Okay, I'm looking just gonna probably do that off recording, to be honest. Oh, shit. Okay, anyways, let's go to the riverbank now. Yeah, you're right.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Whoa, Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
None of your business, like.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully. But
Bro,
still...
we're not doing that. Come on.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth. Huh?
Oh, you've said it now! There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Conai Ward.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Yeah.
All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Shit, whoops. The victim of the serial killings were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. Or whatever.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears appears that you must be arrested as well.
Huh?
You are
You had it
suspected
coming.
of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Why
Worry
did?
not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right!
Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
He's about to,
It
he's about to-
appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Damn.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please
Bruh.
keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
This dude with the microphone, man.
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
What's going on?
Where the hell
I
did
don't
they
know
come from?
why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma. Are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
Not
That
do
would
that.
waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Exactly. And you'd have to pay
So
a
you
lot
wanna
more
solve
anyway.
this all on your own.
Not even worth it.
If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here.
True.
Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in.
And
We have the
somebody,
information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
somebody's already
But
dying.
if I do
Which is the
that...
real nailman, but
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Do you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma?
I mean, by
If you don't
technicality,
hurry,
we're also
the
killing
peacekeepers
people.
will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Damn.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Alright, come on, Yuma.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
No. Back again in human form, dude.
What?
Oh, it's only me and Halara. Oh shit.
What's this? Has time
So Halara's also
stopped?
connected. Okay.
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well. Lara here ended up wandering into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Dang.
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll take that role over the Master! The rabbit hole we go!
What the fuck?
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Okay.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scaracute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman? we were pursuing that case together?
Hold on, bro. Lock in,
You
bro.
don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was
She
discovered.
doesn't even know the culprit anymore.
Could that be?
So, I think it's a bluff,
Yep,
actually.
it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
What is she talking about?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, it's this thing. Oh my fucking god, I remember.
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth?
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too. That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
No.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Okay.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway.
Huh?
Isn't that right, Hellara?
Huh?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're
So
taking
vague.
this awfully well, Halara.
It's so good to be back in the mystery labyrinth, dude. Holy. That is an insane loading screen.
What's this?
They seem
gotta
to
be
represent the 4 crime scenes.
Oh.
I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Dude. What the hell? What do you have to say, Halara?
First off,
Actually, gonna check to see if. Aye! I keep forgetting to turn that off. This atmosphere is nuts. What do you have to say, Shinigami?
Let's solve this thing!
What the hell is wrong with your eyes? You know what? Okay.
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Ew! Wow.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost died. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
the 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too?
We really came from the ceiling.
Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out!
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Oh, that. Where did the culprit flee from?
I see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Okay, I'm like, why is there so many? And then I realized, like, okay, where did the culprit flee from? The only thing is the door. I mean, why is this even an option? Okay, I really wanted to see what that was.
Maybe through the wall?
Why are you still showing it though?
You weren't being serious, are you?
No. Okay.
Given how it was locked from the inside, I doubt the culprit escaped through the door.
That's it. They cannot escape through the door.
This is gonna be a long video. This is gonna be a long.
Where did the culprit go after the murder took place here?
You can figure it out if you give it some thought. Now, show me where.
This is gonna be a long.
Here.
It has to be here.
Hisahoge is oh god.
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
Oh wait, no.
When I arrived at the scene, the
Oh my
window
god,
shutter
that's so
was
obvious!
closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes. This style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
Right. Let's try it.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery phantom. The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
Like,
You think
his
the
hair.
culprit really escaped from here, this high up? If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, damn!
Hey, don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly! So simple!
Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer to the questions the mystery phantom throws at you. The attacks are gonna keep coming, but be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid all the assailing assaults. Okay. That might be a little
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Master, concentrate!
Why the culprit escape? What does the culprit use to escape from the high location?
Must be it.
Oh,
That's
I didn't.
it. We found
I
the
didn't even get to
furniture
read
remains
it
of
in
that
time,
rope in the
but
incinerator at the church.
all I saw was ladder. Hell
The
yeah.
culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did the rope leave behind?
The nail that was stuck in the
My
doll under the
God.
window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
Dog, you gotta fucking
It wouldn't be
focus.
possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
That big ass.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been.
It must have been what?
What's that? I can't hear you!
Really, both originally? That's it.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit anyway.
There's no way I can dodge it.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a
Dog.
window.
Dog.
Unless you've had special training
Dog,
for
I had
it.
no clue, bro.
There's no way an
I
amateur
just
could
picked up random
manage it.
shit, bro.
That can't be how things went down.
Dog, this is a lot of pressure, bro.
In
You have
that
to be
case,
quick.
it couldn't have been an ordinary
And then
rope.
the buttons, like, oh
It
my
must have
God.
been.
It must have
What's
been.
that? I can't hear you!
Okay, wait. Let's see. Again, the safety line.
Don't worry,
Rope
I'm right
line.
here with you.
It's either of those two, and
There's no way I can dodge it.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit anyway.
rope ladder. I'm so ass. I am so sorry.
Ow. We're alive, I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape. The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
Oh, yup.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you!
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
What of it?
Doesn't change our verdict at all. The Watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom, kill the mystery phantom blocking your path.
Boom kill. Oh my god, no, I gotta do the minigame. No! That shit haunts me. Reasoning deathmatch. Oh no.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The Watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
That's true.
The Watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
Oh wait, duh. Electrum is made ready for death row, but I don't think anyone can say for certain the Watchmaker did it.
Yeah.
Sure, I may want to take another look at it. I'm doing it again. I'm literally doing it again, dude. Oh my gosh.
It's clear who the culprit
Video
is.
so far back. 6 months.
The Watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The Watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails.
Yo.
In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room. And escaped via the ladder.
Oh. It wasn't even that one, bro. Holy shit.
The Watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
She's just straightforward, bro.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on Qs and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Helara. So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the Watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit.
Look at their faces.
I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words,
Bro.
Whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
I am telling y'all, it is that dude, bro. I'm telling y'all it's that dude. Only a clergy member? He was literally the first person to be known as— oh my god, as a clergy member, bro. I swear to god if it's not him, bro, I'm about to lose my shit.
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Oh my god, bro. It has to be him. There's no other way. The hell is this? Oh. Wait.
I see.
You solve mysteries like this to progress.
Wow!
Ah! You catch on quick, Halara. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. That's amazing, Halara.
You know,
I don't know what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of the day, at the end of the labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I'd rather get information about the case than treasure. Is there anything else that I need to see? No? Urja.
hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it?
Damn.
Check it out! A new solution key!
Only clergy members have access to the incinerator.
we're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route.
Thank God.
We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit. Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the Mystery Labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do
Tight.
next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
Well, I'm not confident in anyone, so I'm just gonna go in. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go in reverse order.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing! Are you going to the third locked room?
Yes.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
Hey, it's why we found anyway.
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Where did the culprit go? To be honest, I got no clue. I mean, my only option is the door because there was like 2 keys here, right? The body has to be like involved some sort of way. What? Am I tripping or? Okay, what? No. Obviously not from here. It has to be.
Here.
Okay, I'm like.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No,
Wrong.
that can't be right.
There's 2 keys.
It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right?
And the key was
And
under
the
her
only
body.
other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
Oh wait, no, wrong body.
So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
She has no memory.
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't?
Oh my god, she said the same thing.
How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Jesus. I knew it felt too quiet, but like, damn.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside.
Impossible, plus 2 convenient.
Well, how about that theory?
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Because of the culprit, what happened to the key?
This one's a freebie! I was right! Just toss it in there, Master!
The culprits threw the key inside?
No, they didn't.
Is that really the right
That's
answer?
too convenient.
Did the
man.
culprit throw the key in from the window?
Master! Hurry up and throw the key! Your footing's crumbling away! You're gonna fall!
You know what, sure.
This is the answer! Oh, it's still coming down!
Master! Hurry up and throw the key! Your footing's crumbling away! You're gonna fall!
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
Good gosh.
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the
Well,
key
isn't it
after
two
throwing
locks?
it...
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Nail.
Master, you got the doll and nail.
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master.
Type shit. Recreate the locked room. I don't know if I even remember what the hell it looked like.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Yo, this song. Wait. Okay, anyways. Think about how the culprit created the locked room and follow the same steps to complete the room.
Blood place is suspicious.
Inspect items following the sequence of events. Some of the items were used in the crime, so be careful.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Okay. Dog. What?
There are a few things you have to do, but first, you need to set the conditions to create the locked room. Wasn't the doll you just obtained used somewhere?
Oh my god, bro. Everything hurts you, apparently. I'm trying to remember. My brain's not working. Like, I don't even... No. Actually, no.
Use everything you know and recreate the locked room. You should already have the answer. All that's left is to follow the steps one at a time. It's that simple.
Okay. Okay, obviously not on the board.
Alright, first, take the painting.
Dude. Huh?
Wait, it's too early for that step. There are other things you have to do before standing it up. The key will be nailed to the painting at the end, but you must nail something else on before that.
Oh, brother.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Okay, it has to be this.
Why are you standing it up there? Consider the process one more time. You need to do something else to the painting first. Think about where it could be placed and interacted with.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Dude.
Why are you standing it? You need to do something.
Oh my god. I'm about to tweak.
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that...
After that? What do you mean after that? Oh my god.
Then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Okay, I'm about to say... How does this wall have any importance?
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Not throwing it in the window, dude.
No. Think about the state the corpse was in at the time of discovery. The key wasn't just hanging on it. What's the next step?
I'm too dumb for this game, bro.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window. Finally...
They finally...
I pushed the painting into the room.
So... Yeah!
Completes the locked room mystery! This is how the culprit did it!
Oh my god. Locked room complete.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me?
Yeah. You're a whole damn dingleberry.
Well?
What a tough locker room, but I'm sure the treasure will be worth the effort. Maybe you'll get like 10 solution keys. I can't wait.
What is it?
You look very happy.
Oh!
I was thinking about the locker room at the time, at the art gallery storage. I think anybody could have recreated that. Anybody can make a locker room mystery. The culprit is the nail man. Anyway. Okay, let's open this.
Hey, a treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this.
Oh, brother.
I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Huh? Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
Well, at least we did it.
All
That's
right,
fine.
let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
Let's go. Number 2.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
I feel like the first locker room is like the easiest one to remember, but holy.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
I'll try. The door was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
The door. Like, there's quite literally no other option. If there's no windows, the vent is too small. It has to be there.
Here! This has to be the spot! To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now. What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Yes!
Yeah.
I'll try!
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
That's right! The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they manage to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
Yeah,
It
was
stopped.
right.
But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse. I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Please don't.
All out, master!
Oh god, it is. Back at the scene. Corporate used Bro, I don't remember. Wait. Bro, I literally don't remember. I don't remember, dude. I don't remember the word. Got it. At least I think so. Okay, I did figure it out. Oh my god.
That's right. That's right. Nice.
There was that other string from the neck, dude. Chill out, bro.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
You really think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
Sure.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
I mean, weren't there...
Oh,
Weren't all the nails
true.
inconsistent?
The corpse was stuck in place. It'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
No, you're not.
Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
Master, let's take him down
Yeah.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved. That's an indisputable fact.
Okay, let's
Right.
do something. I don't know. Some of those lines didn't.
But
Then
No, something be moved. Okay.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse
The blood. That's the evidence. That's the evidence.
shows no sign it was ever moved.
Stop.
Flash through this mystery.
no, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered. What? What's this?
This dude.
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
Sure.
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
Was the corpse in before it was moved? Yeah?
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
What was used to sit the body upright? Ah, shit. That animation is so funny, dude.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Alright, last one. Why was the corpse lying on his back at the time of discovery? Motherfucker.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
Yeah.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
So this is basically closing argument. Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Okay, this light has literally nothing to do with it. The event isn't unlikely either.
Maybe you got the order wrong. Stay calm, collect your thoughts. First, you need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy spot where it can be easily retrieved later.
I swear I'm not that bad.
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent. After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Or fixed in place.
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye! And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else. Right.
Okay.
The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was... Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
I assume it goes all the way back to here.
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared.
So next... The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
The culprit took it home.
The key was thrown through the gap in the vent.
You would need some luck.
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then... the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
That's
Hooray, you
that's
did it!
complex.
That's my master!
I wish I didn't fuck up too many times. So we take those.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
I'm just go straight ahead for it, bro.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now. Let's solve the rest.
Alright, last one.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the first locked room?
Stop talking to me. Yes, we are.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again? But if
What
the
do you
mystery
think,
isn't
bro?
solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay. This is where I used Hilara's Forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
I mean, again, it has to be from the door. Wait.
Here! I know! What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Someone slim can go through
Yes, I'm sure of it.
that. And was
When
that
I saw the
Bruce?
crime scene with your
My point.
post-cognition, the
Again,
screws on the four
it's
corners
that
of the
dude.
vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
This dude.
You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Master, poke him full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
Reasoning deathmatch. Again.
How ludicrous. They used the vent. That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
Never mind. I'm being saved. Oh my god.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
Those are some strong ass nails if you can actually do that.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my postcognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. We'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
What?
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that is?
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
You mean don't worry about
So,
it.
never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Okay.
That's...
Maybe there's a solution key for people from before. Should be. That's what kind of key it is. I can't wait. Yeah. Boys would do that, dude. You have to say where. If it's like before, there should be a solution key here. It'll reveal the perpetrator of the crime at the secret club. Once you obtain it, you should check it thoroughly. So
There it is! Another treasure! So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll?
oddly specific.
That's me! Alright! Another solution key!
Dog. Only someone with a slender build. Dude, could have used the nails as splitting or escape from the vent.
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Someone then?
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
I swear to God, dude.
So
if
the
it's not
culprit
him,
must be
I'm
thin.
about to lose it.
We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
Keep it up, Master. This is all thanks to my training. That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here?
Okay.
I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. We must keep pursuing the truth.
It's a whole dungeon.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
I wish I could run.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the case.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
It is you, bro.
Wow, they're all here.
Don't even speak.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
Okay,
All right, I'll try.
If I pick him, he's not.
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My heart's pounding.
Who's the culprit? Figure it out. Hit him with a dramatic finger point. Make the right choice, and you'll reveal the new truth.
I'm not the nail man!
I'm not the culprit! I'm not the nail man.
How can I be the nail man? Huh?
Ah, it's not fucking good.
Considering all the evidence gathered so far.
How can I be the nail man?
I'm not the culprit.
The culprit is you, Father.
I thought this was gonna be
What?
too obvious.
That's an absolutely...
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit? That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Bro.
I'm a man of the cloth. Down here like this. It's total blasphemy.
That's bullshit.
I am not the mailman. That's it! The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm a man of the cloth. It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman. That's it! The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper!
This is the truth. The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshiper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member. So he's no longer a suspect.
Oh my god.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous! A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit! There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes. To be eliminated as a suspect, he pretended to discover a rope ladder.
Right.
But
Then...
Who was?
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Is it Jellyhead?
There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant
That's
must be
him.
the nailman.
That's literally impossible. I would know
The
that.
servant was able to commit the crimes.
I'll slash through this mystery. Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no! Absolute lies! The nun must be the culprit. She's dead, and
there
also
is so
works at the
much.
church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
I don't know,
She's
bro.
always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the root of the soul.
Shit, I actually don't know.
But
Oh shit, it's this one.
The nun must be the culprit. She's dead and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
This is the truth.
Out of here with that bullshit. That's just a full use of arms. I'm like,
locked room. The culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit. It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nailman.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well...
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God. I am not the nail man.
it's the beginning of the end, man.
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
Your stupid fantasies. Everything you say. There's nothing but a fantasy.
Shit.
You have any proof? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
This is the truth.
Yes.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
You gave yourself away.
I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome!
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over?
No.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
But the evidence...
Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
You weren't wrong.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
That's what I
You mean there's another culprit? But...
I mean, that makes sense.
If you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
Oh. All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
There's one in each of them. Oh my god. Okay. Just gonna start with the first. I feel like it's because of the...
Try to solve it, lickety-split!
Because of the victim's what? Oh wait, that's it. That has nothing to do with it. Oh, death. That's why. Gotcha, gotcha.
That's right.
That's one.
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so was right. Attempt. Okay, cool. This is a lot, man.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Yes, and then there was something else. This has some fire.
Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one.
Yo,
Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
what are these poses?
Right.
What is it talking about? Dude, come on.
Right here!
I literally called that out, dude. I called out somebody being a copycat. I literally fucking
The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
Okay,
Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
why is he here?
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity.
Why is
So
the little
who
boy
is
here?
the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
Okay, well, I know who I'm gonna automatically guess first.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
No, it's not me. I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
Okay, like, my only option right now is you. Because obviously you're way too into this nailman killing shit. Okay, come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
You are the copycat criminal.
Okay, so technically I was right of him being a culprit in some sort of way.
Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth! Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? And even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat.
Why would I do
Anyone could have done it! Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene. Why do you...
cause of death? Okay, then it has to be
Think
this.
I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it! Let's slash through this mystery.
Okay, I was confused why it didn't slash, but I got it.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the Nailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Master, after him! Some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
Like, no way he turned around and ran like he got shit up his ass.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was always suspicious, but because the real Nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the Nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Here we go. But I am so ready to play this minigame again. It has been too long. God, shit got me.
Let's do this, Master.
I low-key forgot how.
You will never destroy this fort! Damn you! Stop it! Shut up! Damn this!
Okay, but like I tackled the wall the first time.
Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the nailman! I'm not the culprit! How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Well, that's a fucking lie.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Hell yeah!
Thanks to Halar's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wrong! Shut up!
Oh.
Stop it!
No.
Get away from me!
Nope. 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 Nope.
Who cares if you use
Hell no.
cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
You're on his ass.
You're never gonna find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Only what you saw?
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over, and according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you.
Damn!
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Get him out of here!
This is the truth of the case.
It's fucking time. Deducted the amount. Oh, it's this. Oh. Oh my god! Dude, I love this shit so much. Dude, oh my god. Closing argument, dude. Oh wait, left or right? Oh shit. I forgot. It's from left or right, not. Or it's right to left, not left to right. Shit! Dude, this is legitimately dang and replicated, dude. I fucking love this so much. The rope ladder. Dude, he was so smart with this shit. It's kind of insane, actually. The incinerator. Who is the nail man's copycat? Mystery unraveled. Yo, this is crazy work, bro.
Step right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nailman? Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
Denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nailman is first. The Nailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nailman will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You've got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Gima district.
The skank's cause of death was blood force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanaiwar.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
The cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're the nailman!
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The Worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
This is the truth of the case!
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this
Oh yeah,
mystery
they're gonna
labyrinth.
die.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You do?
I know Shinigami is itching to say something. Yep.
All eyes on Shinigami.
Yeah.
What's about to happen?
Expected that one.
Isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to boot kill the bad guy. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Huh?
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
This music. Kaboom.
Father?
Are you alright?
What the hell? Oh.
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone!
Ah! He came back to life!
Sorry about that! You see, I'm actually the mailman.
What?
Wow, should've got me.
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
You're so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
Motorcycle?
Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from?
No. What are you doing here?
Oh, damn!
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
She looks like Bayonetta, I'm not gonna lie.
The Peacekeeper's director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Ew. Yomi Hill smile.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh,
Why'd you say it like that?
excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church. We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the mailman payments. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking
What the
advantage
fuck?
of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
It's an honor.
What the fuck?
Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
It's literally Toko's fantasy.
He is in charge of the peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then. To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Shit.
Oh, bro.
Wow. That's not very nice.
Oh, really?
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
What?
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
The fuck?
Yeah, thanks to you! One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts! None! How did this happen anyway?
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say that?
Oh my god.
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Helara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful!
Hey, Yuma? Are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it! Yuma, help me out! Follow me!
Yuma, it was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Are you serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
That sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be. Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number one, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine. So much. No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die. Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Sure.
Oh, it's the boy, dude.
It's you.
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for helping us.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh! There's one more thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Will you play catch with me?
Huh? Catch? But it's raining.
So it's raining.
Actually, sure. Let's play. The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here? But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization. So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Chapter 1, the Nailman Killings end. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. It's all reduction. RDM. Hey, oh god. Damn, ranked up twice. W. I am saving, dude. This was a crazy fucking episode, y'all. I'm gonna keep it going.
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk. In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
A silent curtain call.
Good morning, everyone. Oh? Chief, you look so clean cut today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others and they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
That's horrible. I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
Okay. I gave you a little preview of what's to come in chapter 2, I guess. Dude, this episode, I don't know, man. This episode was a whole mindfuck, if I'm gonna be honest, bro. This shit was so good, bro. Like, I genuinely have no words of how good this shit was, bro. I'm just in pure disbelief. And we're on to the next chapter, dude. Wow. Just wow. Like I genuinely have nothing to say. Okay. Well, I will try to get this double upload out today. If I don't have both videos out before midnight tonight, then I got y'all tomorrow. But then again, chapter 1 was great as shit. I hope y'all enjoyed that, cause I really did, dude. Make sure to like and subscribe, dude. And I will see y'all in the next raincode video. KJ out.